Hey guys, it's Hybrid. The brand new Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer just dropped last night, and today we're gonna analyze and dissect the entire thing. Jason Blum tweeted out official posters of the main cast of animatronics. Only a few minutes after, he posted the first teaser trailer. I've already watched this trailer about 1,000,000 times now, so unfortunately this isn't a first reaction. But what we are gonna do is pick apart every detail and reference we can find. To start off, we're just gonna play through the trailer with absolutely no skips or pauses. This way I can let you guys see everything in full without me being annoying and pausing every 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, I love the 80s aesthetic. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. The Showtime button! Oh, look at them! They look so good. And there's Michael. Look at Bonnie. The sign looks great. The cameras look amazing.
We're going to have so much fun together.
I don't know what that is. That's freaky. Got the kids, William, the ball pit. And there you have it, our first official Five Nights at Freddy's movie trailer. Now, on to the analyzing. So the trailer starts off with this sort of training tape that I assume is given to Michael at the beginning of his shift. And you see the employee here. I love the uniform. We can barely see another employee in the back, a waiter wearing a similar outfit with a red top, and he has the apron and a hat. And back here we can see the kitchen. I'm assuming this is the menu. This looks like it could almost say "Let's eat," but I could be completely wrong on that. I love the purple and cyan walls. I think that's really pretty. It's a nice switch up from like the super gray walls that we would always see in all the pizzerias of the past. I love her tie. I think this is like a callback to one of the tablecloths in FNaF. I swear has this design on it. And she has a bunch of pins. You can barely make it out, but I'm pretty sure this one's Bonnie, this one's Foxy, Chica, and this one's Freddy. And these three are sort of just patterned. I know one is like the checkerboard. I'm not sure what the other two are. This one looks like Cupcake, and I think this is the whole gang right here. And she's got a name tag. See all the kids with the party hats. Ooh, right here we can see a little Foxy plush. Don't know what this poster is though. It of course looks like a person. I don't know if it's supposed to be William or something. It doesn't really look like him, so I don't know who that is. All the arcade cabinets. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, we have the Showtime button, which is really cool because that was in Help Wanted, even though it didn't work in Help Wanted. I'm glad to see it works here. They have a purple curtain, which is interesting. I wonder if Pirate Cove is gonna have the purple curtain with the stars. This doesn't look like it has the stars on it, but still really cool. I love how the animatronics move here. They look so good. If we look back here, Bonnie, his little ears are flopping back and forth. It's super cute. I don't know what song they're singing, if it's something made specifically for the film, or if this is just an old 80s song. I have no idea. It looks like we have the clouds. We have the clouds in the background, and it looks like the brick pattern from the original FNaF trailers. I cannot remember if it's like that in FNaF 1, but I know for a fact in the trailers for FNaF 1, there is a brick background. And then here we have the FNaF 1 location. It's right here with the broken down sign. It says it's closed. It's all decrepit and dilapidated and just a mess. And here we have Mike Schmidt. He's not wearing like a security guard uniform. He's just wearing like a t-shirt and then a security jacket, which I don't think we see him wearing later on in the trailer. And I know there's another security guard that we see who's in a uniform, so I don't know if this is taking place over multiple days. I guess we'll just have to see if he has an outfit change or whatever. It looks like the hallways leading to the office aren't decorated really like they are in the games. And then here we have the pizzeria. We get to see the whole pizzeria here. I love these stained glass portraits of all the characters. It seems like we can see Bonnie and Chica. I'm sure there's a Foxy and a Freddy over here. We get to see the kitchen a little bit, the cash register, the menu. There's a door here. This is the prize corner. We can't really make out any of the prizes. It looks like there's a door here. It's one of those little rides. We see Helpy on one of them in FNaF 6. That's all I know. We have all the papers and the drawings on the wall, which I think is a really nice touch. I'm glad that they have that. I like the prizes sign, that's really cool. So we do have the checkered floor. I was scared that we didn't have that, but it looks like it is still there. There is just a carpeted part of the building that has the like classic arcade carpet. And there we have our first up close look at Bonnie. He looks amazing. He's got his red eyes. He's bright blue. He's blue. Bonnie is blue. That confirms it. He is not purple. You can see his little teeth and everything. He looks great. Then we have Freddy. Oh my gosh, look at all that wiring and the endoskeleton. The detail on these animatronics is crazy. I am so happy that they put so much effort and work into them. They look great. It looks like he has a panel on the back of his head. I'm not sure. I know in the posters you could see like little bits of outlines around their faces that look like you could take the front of their faces off, just like Bonnie does in the original FNaF 1 trailer. And then you can see Chica just a little bit in the back here. You can see just a little bit of Chica. Then we get a shot of the cupcake, which looks great. I mean, even the cupcake looks perfect. And here we have the cams. They look so cool. We get outside cameras, which is interesting because we have never gotten that in any of the games, as far as I'm aware. We have all the original cameras. This is a hallway. This looks like backstage maybe, or the parts and service. Here we have the supply closet, which looks really accurate for some reason. Like they really put a lot of detail into making the supply closet look perfect. And the dining area, and either this is Pirate's Cove or we for some reason have a camera of the stage. I'm thinking it's Pirate's Cove though. We have the show stage here, which there's no animatronics on it in this shot. We have the Celebrate poster, the original Celebrate poster. It's not a recreation. It looks like it is the original straight from FNaF 1. So we have the fan, the crumpled up papers, and it looks like some sort of newspaper clipping in the background here. You can barely make it out, but I'm pretty sure that's Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica right there. This looks like it almost says Freddy Fazbear's. I don't know. This might be the rules. It might be more newspaper clippings. I don't know. We got journals, and there they are, the main three up on stage. Yeah, here you can see it. You can see it right here. Chica has this sort of outline around her head, so I'm assuming the front of their faces can come off. This looks straight from the game. I love it. They all look amazing. Then we have a better shot of the supply closet here, which I'm sure we'll see Bonnie in at some point. I think this is the hallway. It looks really empty. I don't know if they just decided to change the designs of the hallways, but they look very different from how they look in the games. And here we have a shot of Michael, and we get to see a lot of the pizzeria in the background here. Albeit it's blurred, but we can see a lot. Looks like here's the restrooms, the kitchen. There's Freddy! Look at him. Oh my gosh. Okay, Freddy looks great here. I like him with his normal eyes. Okay, here we get a better view of the pins. There's a Let's Eat pin in the middle. I still can't tell what these two are. This is crazy. Okay, this is what I mentioned earlier. Mike here is wearing a uniform. He's wearing an actual uniform. It looks like a bluish, grayish purple almost. And of course he's getting strapped into this weird like saw machine. I don't know what that's about. Whether this is like a nightmare sequence or a hallucination, or maybe this is just some sort of trap. Maybe William has built traps like the Funtime animatronics, except he's deployed them at the FNaF 1 location. I don't know. This looks completely new. This is nothing we've seen in the games before. So I'm very, very intrigued to see what this is. And there we have it. We have the saw blades. This looks like it could be Freddy. I don't know. It could be Freddy or Bonnie, definitely by the head shape. All these mechanisms inside, which is nothing like any of the endoskeletons we've seen before. That is for sure. Next we have a shot of Foxy in front of this door. It looks like this is leading down one of the hallways. The hallways are definitely going for a more industrial look instead of just like continuations of the pizzeria, which is interesting. I'm excited to see what they look like in full. But here we can see Foxy, we get a view of his hook and everything. And then we have a shot of Abby, and it looks like she's in the pizzeria. I have no idea why she would be in the pizzeria after closing. Maybe Mike brought her here, I don't know. And she's looking up at Freddy, who looks really menacing here. Next we get our first look at Vanessa in this film. I don't understand why she's in the film. I don't know yet. I don't get it. I'm hoping it'll be explained better in the film because I'm not sure why or how she could even be this age when FNaF 1 takes place. Then we have this really, really cool shot of Michael in the forest, and we have the 5 missing children behind him. I assume this is Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy, Chica, and then I guess our stand-in for Golden Freddy is right here. And I find it really interesting that Golden Freddy is actually standing behind Michael out of view. I want to point out, I really like Freddy's top hat. I'm assuming this is a hallucination. I can't imagine that all the missing children are actually with Michael, so they all run away. I guess that symbolizes something. And then we have our first look at William Afton. William Afton, the Purple Guy. He's here. Much better than the books, William Afton. That I can say. He looks friendly, which I like. And then we get another forest shot of Michael, and it's just him on the ground. I don't know what that means or what that could allude to, but next we have, I guess this could be the security guard before Michael, just another security guard, and obviously he's not having a fun time. He's getting attacked. I'm not sure where he is in the pizzeria. Maybe some sort of back room or parts and service. He's wearing the uniform though, so that's interesting that he has the uniform on that Michael has in the saw blade saw trap. Next we have a really cool shot of Foxy stepping on one of the ball pit balls and crushing it with his endoskeleton feet, which is actually really cool. I like the lighting and everything in this. It looks cool. Then we have Abby going into the pit. This is a cool shot. Hiding from Foxy. Foxy looks great here. I think this is a really creepy view of Foxy. And this is where I have a bit of a nitpick. I don't know how I feel about these red glowing eyes. I don't know how I feel. It's something we've never seen before in the games. And I just feel like it would look better if they either just used their normal eyes, or if they did like all black eyes, or maybe black with like white pupils. I think it would look a lot creepier. Of course, this is just a teaser trailer. This isn't the finished product, so I don't know. It might look different in the film, but that is just how I feel. I do love how Freddy looks though. I love that they kept his angry eyebrows. I think that's really fun. And I really like that they're like furry. They look furry, they look soft, it's cute, but still really menacing. Freddy looks great here. And then Bonnie I think looks the absolute best, in my opinion. I think they did an amazing job on all of them, but I think Bonnie looks the best. And I know I'm a little biased because Bonnie's my favorite, but he looks great. All the animatronics look great. And there's the title card. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe we've made it. After all these years of waiting, we have finally made it to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It is crazy. I remember being just a little kid when this was something that was in the works. And that's about it. Thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video, and please like and subscribe if you want more content just like this. I'd love to work on some more FNAF videos, so leave some suggestions down in the comments. Bye guys!